There are only 6 weeks left in the state legislative session. Public safety advocates gathered today to call for the passing of a bill that would hold law enforcement accountable for unlawful conduct. News 12's Cecilia Hua has the story from Brooklyn Borough Hall.
Without public trust, without public safety, we cannot move forward and mend the relationships between our community and law enforcement.
Advocates gathering at Brooklyn Borough Hall today calling for an end to qualified immunity, a doctrine that excuses law enforcement officers from being put on trial for unlawful conducts, including excessive and deadly force.
And for too long, police, corrections officers, government officials have been allowed to remain unaccountable because they are able to trample on our civil rights and no one holds them accountable because qualified immunity prevents that from happening.
They say this allows law enforcement to abuse their power and exert it on people in police custody.
I also got horrific photos of my son, brutally beaten, his head and face completely deformed. He had blunt force trauma all over his entire body, including his genitalia, and the officers tried to claim that he did it to himself.
Among the speakers was a mother whose son died while being held in a correctional facility in Buffalo. She believes he died in the hands of correctional officers.
I'm looking to make sure that the people that did this to my son are held accountable. And one of the big problems is, like, while they're trying to figure things out, these people are still in charge of people that are incarcerated.
These activists will be heading up to Albany next week to further push for the passing of this bill. Reporting from Brooklyn Borough Hall, Cecilia Hua, News 12.